sincerity and commitment and passion. A man who is detribalized, a man, a pan-Nigerian, a nationalist, a statesman par excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join me in welcoming the statesman that I talk about tonight, His Excellency, the Right Honorable Gbajabiamila, CFR, former Speaker, House of Representatives in the 9th National Assembly, and of course the Chief of Staff to the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Madam Speaker, please be seated. Thank you very much. His Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, good evening. Former Governor, good evening, and your lovely daughter. The wife of the Speaker of the House, Mrs. Tajuddin Abbas, good evening to you. Good evening to you, all my colleagues of the National Assembly, both Senate and House. The minority leader, the leaders, the chairman, the new members, ladies and gentlemen, State Assembly members, let me just leave it there for now. I want to, before I say anything, very quickly say to Honorable Abejide, he said something here, and he said it because if you know Abejide very well, you know he's a very, very smart man. And he says something, when he says something, there's always a message behind it. Honorable Abejide, there is no 5th or 6th term or 7th term member here. There's none. I still make bold to say that other than Honorable Mutu, I hold the highest number of years in the House. And I will not sit here and allow you to diminish my years of service in the House. But I know him. He said that, sending a subtle message to his constituents. Whilst the governor was asking for a 3rd term, Abejide has gone beyond that. He was telling his constituents that, look, we have 5th, 6th, 7th term members here, so forget 3rd term. I'm going for my 4th, I'm going for my 5th, I'm going for my 6th. That's what he was trying to, but he doesn't even need to say that, because his reputation goes before him and speaks volumes. What he has done has been testified to by no other than the former governor, and I'm sure when the governor speaks, he will tell you that as well. I met Abejide about 10 years ago, and it didn't take me long to understand and know the kind of person he is. I met his wife as well about 10 years ago, around about when we all first started. And I saw immediately the key to his success. I want to thank you, Mrs. Abejide. I want to thank you for all the work you have put in. I know it's not easy being married to a politician and businessman. I know it takes a lot. I know it takes a lot of patience, a lot of wisdom, a lot of smartness, and I'm glad that he said that your marriage is built on a rock, built on a foundation of Christ. And I pray that the same God that has seen you through in the last 20 years of marriage will see you through in the next 20 years of marriage, and the 20 years following that. Your husband is a very successful man. And I do not measure success by wealth or by riches. I measure a man's success by his family and the children that are around him. Yes, we have all seen that tonight, the God's testimony, the kind of children that you have brought up, and the kind of family that you have. It is amazing, and for all praise be to God. Your husband was a steadfast supporter of mine when I was speaker, and when I was running for speaker. He did not waver, and I have not wavered in my loyalty to him as well. Because I believe that loyalty is a two-way traffic, and it must be reciprocated. And I thank you for giving him that opportunity to serve our country. So please, kindly take your seat, please. Yes, please. It is your day. We are celebrating you today, and we will continue to celebrate you. I For a man to, I keep saying to people when I talk about him, that for a man to contest an election in a place like Kogi State, where elections are fierce, and to contest under a platform of a relatively unknown party, ADC, and to win back to back to back, it tells you who that man is. Not when he won the first time, he came on the sole ADC candidate to the House. 4 years later, he went back to Kogi. He brought somebody else for the ADC. Honorable Abejide, I know you to be a committed party man. I know you to be a fighter. I know you to be someone who does not like to be cheated. So please, my charge to you is to stay in that same ADC. Fight them. Scatter them. Hold on to your party, ADC. Do not allow them. We like what you are doing. Continue. Don't mind the former governor said that you should come and join APC. No. Stay in ADC. Win your re-election in ADC as you will. Bring Gombe, what's his name again? Bala Gombe, bring him. We will support him. Bring him. Do the right thing. You are a fighter. Do the right thing. Nobody can come and take your party away from you. A party that you built up for years with your sweat and your money and everything. No. Continue. Good luck in court. So I honestly, I just said that as an aside. I know you're fighting on principle. I know that you will continue to do what is right, because that is how you've lived your life. You've lived your life. You're a stand-up guy. You're an upright guy. I know you. I feel you. This is one person that I see regularly, even after I left the House of Representatives. No matter how tough or difficult times are, my work is very, 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 very difficult, very demanding. He still finds a way to show up. And I thank you for that. Thank you for all your support. It did not take me long after I emerged as a speaker to identify talent, to identify him as a talented legislator, and it was easy for me to give him the chairmanship of the Committee on Customs, which he has retained, and my successor in office, Tajin Abbas, did not even need any persuasion. He also knew that Leke did a good job in the preceding 4 years, and he wanted him to continue that job, and he's doing it very well. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. For those of you who are not married, and I don't know how many there are here who are not married, for those of you who are not married, I want you to just take a cue. Just look at this couple. Look at how good they look. Look at how resplendent they are. Look at how God actually lives or walks through this fine couple. And if you are not married or are yet to be married, please ask Leke to take you to that mountain top where he said he went for 7 days to fast. Yes, sir. So that you too can follow suit and fast and hear from God that yes, this is your wife. God bless you all and thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. Thank you.
A round of applause for His Excellency, the Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, CFR. I'd like you to all just say, Baja, 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 Baja. That was what happened when he emerged as Speaker of the 9th House of Representatives. So welcome you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Take your seats very briefly. We are running short of time. My brother is here. I'd like to quickly recognize the presence of Honorable Kafilat Obara, the Chairman House of Representatives Committee on Women Affairs. She's here along with the Right Honorable Sada Soli, Honorable Jimmy Benson, and a host of honorable members and their numbers here tonight. And we'd like to appreciate that you have come to show love and solidarity and camaraderie with your friend and colleague. So please, at this juncture,
Yes.
Brother Frank.
Yes, sir. Well, we've heard from the Chief of Staff. Next up, we want to bring the Executive Governor